Hello everyone, I'm the Micro Tyrant, and we're playing some World of Warcraft Classic Cataclysm. We are going to be doing the Bastion of Twilight raid. We're just waiting for everybody to get on so we can split into the two proper groups for the raid. As normal with the Cata Classic raids, I won't be overly communicative, but obviously I will reply when you send me messages and whatnot. If I'm not talking to myself, which I do most of my streams, it's because they're probably talking, or I'm waiting to talk with them. Seems like the initial rush to fight over herbs is done. Not that there aren't still people also gathering them, there's just less people fighting over them. Oh, they're getting them. Stupid druids. Druid should be kicked out of flight form when they herb. I don't care if that's a special thing with Druid. The instant change and the stay in flight form is just broken for herbing. They should be kicked out because they can still instant change back in, you know. This way. No, let me go back, do the north path. I guess it starts east, west. Two druids. I guess I was wrong. It looks like everything's being fought. Oh, we're gonna be. Yeah, that's why I didn't accept the summon, because I'm still gathering some flowers and, we're not even in individualized groups yet. Also, I am, right outside gathering flowers in Bastions, or Twilight Highlands, so it's a short trip for me. I'm getting Jasmine and Cinder Bloom, mostly because I need the Volatile Life. No bag space for you. In my defense, my bags are filled with fish and herbs, so I mean, I understand having limited bag space. I'm trying to make that. They're called scalies if they like dragons. Dragons, lizard folk, anything with scales, it's called a scaly. They have scales. Reptiles have scales, they're called scalies. It's like, it's an actual thing. I haven't looked into it, but I've been told the term. Furries are into fur, like, you know, cat, dog, rabbits. Scalies are into... Yeah, guild score. We don't care about your item score. It's a guild score. Wait, then what am I doing in the group? Excuse me, sorry. Yeah. You wanna say that again? I was at least nice about it, asking her if she wanted to check that again. Yeah, if you have... Yeah, if you have a fishing pole and a fishing hat, your item score might be 242. Are there a lot of people up on the Bastion platform because I want to come show off my scarab some more? Oh my god, Blessing of the Old Gods turn... Oh, that's right, 'cause it turns me into a green scarab, never mind. I was thinking of the one that releases the scarab, not turns you into one. Which is... Pendant, there we go, that's the one. I am exalted and keep forgetting to get my enchant. I have the revered one, or the honored one, but I don't have the exalted one on me. Wait, do it? Yeah, no. I need to keep checking because I want the Pebbles quests. Because if you do it 10 times, you get Pebbles. It hasn't? Okay. If you do it 10 times, you get Pebbles as a pet. This is probably one of my favorite toys, the Verkle drinking horn, because it just turns into Verkle and it has no cooldown. So now I'm taller than all you guys. Or about as tall as Draenei, female Draenei anyways. Who are we whispering? Even though he tries. No. What's needed for steel skin flasks? I was like, I know I needed Twilight Jasmine for something, but I couldn't remember what it was, and I'd used all of them before, so I was out there getting them before raid. And then he's like, "Do you have steel skin?" I'm like, "Yep, that's what I needed them for." Oh shit! Right? Yeah. Oh. I mean, not really, but I will. I just don't know, like, I don't think I have all your setups and everything. Yeah, it was the, like, making, like, recording everything, but I mean, worst case scenario, I'll throw it on a notepad. Actually, the funny thing is, we found out last week you can't pickpocket anybody that you're supposed to be able to somehow. Chet's grabbing his food buff. What do you need? I've I've thought that before. Let's be real. Skull is a healer, guys. I think there's a second one, but with everything going on. Oh yeah, there's a second one. I'll put X on. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Can I? Not when I'm asleep. Oh, cool. Immune. Incoming mass res. probably. We definitely want to somehow CC one of the healers. They were doing a good job healing each other, and that was annoying. Good. You know, keep an eye out for things you can interrupt. Much better. So who's disenchanting? Okay. Okay. Oh. I think once we're all set, the right pack will be closer. Oh, there it is. Yep. Ah, crap. Okay. It didn't. Yeah, the orb hit, but it didn't pull the group, thankfully.
Way too distracted for that. Look at that then. Pull back. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll probably pull the whole group, and with the with yeah with the two together, yeah. Just see if you can refresh the duration. Nope, got them all run out.
Oh, poor shot.
No, we didn't CC last week, but we were burning them a little faster too. I think the distraction put them on like similar walking paths. Yep. Pull it. Nope. Well, they burn down pretty quickly. It's just as long as they don't get hit by their beam. Well, I avoided the first two deaths. The third one got me. When the left group gets here, distract them. Gotta. Actually, they look like they're actually like on the far enough part. I just wonder if we're just having an issue hitting them. Like as they get here soon enough. Yeah. If our CCers think they can do it mid-pull, I can do the pulling. Because as long as Chet throws down like Death and Decay, I can fade onto the Death and Decay. Mm-hmm. Let's pull the pack to the right, the end of like 8 in the circle. I mean. Now they're literally one giant clump.
What is coming on?
I think there's actually 3 in the middle, and I think maybe last time we had 2 of them together, or something, because it looks like not all of them are getting distracted.
Oh, great. That'll solve those actually.
Seeing the seeing the square like run to catch up was hilarious.
No, we're not gonna.
Wrong spell. Mm-hmm. Yeah, on Sundays we raid 4 to 7. How's it going, Grim? Yep. Okay, we didn't get it. Good. Oh yeah. Yeah. Things are okay. We're having trouble with this grouping. I don't know what the deal's going on because last week we got them pretty easily, and I don't know if it's actually because there's like because we thought it was just 2, but I don't know if there's actually like maybe 3 groups. It's just the pathing's off, and I don't know. Everything's just a headache today. But no, we're having fun doing it and everything, and yeah. I mean, like, if they get the first 2 bosses and she gets a piece of gear from each of those, that's going to be a huge upgrade. Yeah, when you... Yeah, I was gonna say, if you... Yeah, if you fly up into the sky, you'll see the giant spire, and you just go to the top of it. How are things going with you, Grim? How's your Season of Discovery gameplay going? Hmm. That's awesome. You got the money for the mounts, and you guys are really picking up those levels. See if we get the right group. Nope, they are really close together. See if you can distract the left group. Yeah, that experience boost would definitely help. This is very annoying. I'm weighing the option of us just zoning out and resetting the dungeon so that their pathing is fixed. The shiny one. Well, let's have Bezor back up heal like he was asking. It doesn't help it's 12 mob packs. I mean, come on, Blizzard. Everybody drink your lobster pea water. I mean, I'm just saying, if it's supposed to be a seafood feast, why is the lobster still alive and moving? Okay, which one are we focusing? Focus triangle. right there in the back.
I think we have to deal with these guys, or we've had to do it slightly different. I don't know if, like you said, are we getting more than one pack? It seems like 40 less now. It actually really does.
Yeah, because like sometimes when you distract like to the far right or left, it looks like there's a third pack with like the crossfires in the middle. So like it's actually 3 packs.
I like everybody to go in.
I'm gonna get my food buff real quick. Alright, hang on. Gotta get my food buff real quick. There you go. Double check, make sure we're set difficulty to 10 man too.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, my thing was showing heroic. I don't know if that's the same for you. If we were on 10 man heroic, that might be why it was an issue. What?
No,
Yeah, if you see, you look for the spire and then you go to the very top of it. They're dueling. That's not an issue for me. Levitate. I'll take that. Better than blaming me for everything. I mean, come on.
It finally got mine. Yeah, I saw that. Yay! Sandy, isn't it? Not in the middle of nowhere.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Empire Normal. Going in. The other thing about that is you also need cash pack setup. I mean, you set cash pack up.
That is less people.
Yeah, but less.
We must have been on 25 man, yeah.
Yeah, I rented it for the It did say fuel level in the 5 when we looked at Yeah. so that's wow.
On the plus side, though, we took out that first pack on 25 man with the 10 of us. We should be pretty happy with that. Yeah, so we just discovered we were apparently doing 25 man with 10 people because it was double the amount of trash mobs. Always the mender. Kill it. Yeah, there's not two. I'll look at my stream later to see what how impressive we were for that first bit there. We thought it was weird that there were so many ads. It's like, what is going on? So we logged out, we zoned out, reset everything, walked back in, and half as many ads. It's like, that makes way more sense. Dark Moon Fair? Yeah. I figured he was just healing through it because it's only 10 man. Yeah, basically, it felt 2.5 times harder than last week. Now we know why. Yep. It's only 5 mobs now. I think it would have only been different if it had been heroic, because I think the BOE for 25 man is still the BOE for 10 man, because all the loot's normalized. There's just more of it on 25. Wish the stupid crossfire would stop putting me to sleep. Oh, there's 2. Loved that game as a kid, by the way. Crossfire? You didn't have Crossfire as a kid? It's like a little arena board. It's 2 players, and they've got the one person's got a. One person has a little. Oh, wait till after. Yeah, we're getting the beams, guys. They need to be pulled back down to the bottom of the stairs. I know Metroid Other M got terrible reviews, but I still kind of wanted to try it out. Might have to see if I can, find some way to play it. I used my leap of faith to try and get Chet to fall off the edge, but he didn't fall for it. If I had seen he was gonna fall, like actually go over the edge, I was gonna throw a levitate on him, but yeah, that laser was hitting me, and I was on the other side of the first group's puddle circle. God, I hope that's not a puddle. Well, I think they can hit you at a certain range, and then they can continue after they get the first one at a further range. So as long as the initial tick is within their first range, then they can continuously link to you for a little bit. Alright, what drakes do we have this week? Storm. Whelplings are asleep. Looks like it's the same 3 we had last time. No, Slate's asleep and we have Nether Scion instead. Alright, so this fight doesn't necessarily have phases, but what we'll do is the drakes that are not sleeping, the ones that are awake, so the Time Warden, the Storm Rider, and then this Nether Scion over here to the left. What we do is we free them. They do an ability to either Halphus or the big Proto Drake in the back, the Proto Behemoth Drake. And that it gives us it either debuffs them or gives us a buff, and then Halphus will basically mind control the Drake. We have to burn down the Drake, and then as it dies, it does a debuff to Halphus where he takes an 100% increased damage. With this setting, I think what we do is Storm, Time, and then Nether. Let me double check. So, yeah, so Nether Scion, probably the least useful effect, because what it does is it reduces his chance to hit, attack speed, and damage done by 25%. So it might be useful. Slate we did because has a chance to turn him to stone. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So we'll release the Storm Drake, we'll burn it down real quick, release the Time Warden, burn it down, and then Slate... Actually, what we'll do is release the Storm, start burning him, and then I'll release Time. We'll burn them together. Because I remember what Time does is it slows the Proto-Behemoth so he doesn't rain fireballs down on us as often. And that's a real helpful ability to have going. Well, once the Time Warden's down, though, you'll see the red flash on the ground for like 4 seconds, or for like 2 seconds before it hits you. So you'll be able to move out of the way. Before that, what he'll do is it'll just flash and hit you like at the same time. Right, yeah, because he does Malevolent Strikes, which reduces the healing they receive for 30 seconds. Oh, and they need to interrupt the Shadow Nova. No, yes. Yes? Interrupt? Yeah, interruptible. What? That's what Halphus does, yes. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll start by running up to Storm Rider, release him, and then after about 10 seconds I'll release Time Warden while the tanks start on Halphus. Yeah, because as soon as you kill this, so like we free it, it does an ability as like an FU to Halphus, and then he's like, oh yeah, well now you're under my control. We burn down the Drake, and then as it's dying, it literally curses him, so he takes 100% increased damage. So we want to get through all the Drakes real quickly, because then he's taking 300% increased damage. But also each time they are, as soon as they're released, the ability that they do slows the effects that Halphus and the Drake do, so that they're inflicting less damage upon us. Malevolent Strikes. It reduces healing you receive by 30%. It reduces healing you receive by 30%. The DBM is popping up with a kick interrupt on my screen. I don't know if everybody else is getting it. You should be focusing the Storm Rider, guys. I don't know if I made that clear. Halphus is basically just being held until he gets the 300% debuff. Well, yeah, that should have slowed down as soon as the Time Warden got released. Then you just got to make sure you're not in the red. But if you look, the red donuts are where the fireballs are going to hit, so you just don't want to be standing in a donut. No, releasing time slows it down. Yeah, they all do one ability when released, and then they do the FU take extra damage when they die. I mean, I can hold off a little bit on it, or we could change the order. Storm slows his casting speed. You have Halphus. Yeah, but it slows it by like 500%, so he might be doing instant Shadow Novas otherwise. Maybe wait till the second Drake. So just hold it off like 10-15 seconds, but yeah. I'm a very small streamer, but I do appreciate the call out. So thanks. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, because we died, you should really drop 5 gifted subs. Okay, hero. Probably. I'll wait till Time Warden's dead to release the third one. I just make a mana potion.
You and I moved at the same time. That's much better. Really popping up in it today, so we got 5 more than 14.
Yeah, I was taking a nice little whistle or something. Yeah, this is not cold.
Kind of think the music sounds a little loud on my side. Does it sound loud on your side? Music from Rainwave. That's an idea. What would be more useful, having an extra tank or extra healer? Species I am helping. So pretty.
Yeah, I think so too. Why don't we do this? Switch over to that, then we can grab that. Honestly, I think so. Chef's got out. Honestly, let's do that. Fighting. I want you to take Storm Rider as that Fernando Yula. When Time Warden is active, you're going to grab the classic. Okay? Got it. And then that way, once Storm is dead, like, you're going to be, I mean, the Yula, you're going to get rid of swap the Yula, then the Yula can take Alpha. We'll be able to call that out. Yeah, about that. Not sure, to be honest. Yeah, I think that. Did they drop off automatically quickly? Or could I take aggros?
No, 30 seconds.
If you switch to another right, using recon for the second time. Yeah. Well, no, it'll eventually run out only if he puts it on you. So you'll still have that debuff while you're fighting the right until it drops off.
Because what the debuff does is it lowers the healing you receive.
So when Storm dies, I can take out. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Mighty will jump in and grab.
Oh,
The duel is going to be on time.
I'm
Shut the ground.
I'm an idiot. I misread it. It lowers your healing by 6% for 30 seconds. For some reason, I thought it was 30% for 30 seconds. So you can take a number of stacks without it being a big deal.
Yeah, so 5 or 6 stacks is fine. This is better than Alright, everybody's ready. Let's put that
Never said I was a professional gamer. I'm just a guy who has fun.
How about that?
Okay, Storm is out. Middle finger. Storm is cursed. Like, he does a beam. So it's like, yep, there's the middle finger to help us. Okay, and I'm releasing Time Warden. And there's the slowdown on the fireball, so now you'll see him coming. Good look out on that hero. Storm's at 30. Swap to time. Alright, since we're about to kill time, I'm going to start releasing Nether. Alright, and Hellfish should be a little easier because Nether did his ability. Yeah, have him swap just to CYA as it goes. Once we get Nether down, it should just be a walk in the park for Alphas. Last time we didn't even realize we had really swapped to him before he was dead. Yes, I got the killing blows, so I got my glyph.
Stun incoming.
I was going to interrupt if I wasn't stunned. Thank you.
I forgot about that.
Stun incoming.
Hey, I was doing the interrupting.
There we go.
That was well learned. Good job for those again.
Okay, we got plate wrists and cloth chest. Alt click. Oh. So apparently it defaults at 30 seconds.
It's fucking
Okay.
That's over.
Alright.
well, I already did the quest.
Congrats to you,
Thanks, man.
5%
Okay.
Possible.
the gauntlet.
Yeah. Just,
Let that become a shard.
Yeah, I've already got tier.
We all have a
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
go ahead. I'll take the shard.
Yep.
I am now up to not, it'll be 9 plus from this. So you'll be able to start getting some power torrents from casters.
Oof, nice. And that was neat learning how to use that. Thank you.
Sorry, what was that?
I've never looted with Gargle before, so it was neat learning how to use it.
It's fine. If I were to summon in a gauntlet, I can
Okay.
watch the flame element.
It well that's the thing. The elementals continuously come up, so that's why it's technically a gauntlet.
Right.
Okay. Med bracers.
They do a lot of damage, so burn them down.
oh,
The big thing is they explode and kick you back, and if you're you're at the side, you can be kicked into the lava.
Right, so stacking the green, right hand on.
The shadow, root, and dot. So here comes another fire.
Go to the environment. Bank shot.
I was gonna say, did we lose anyone?
No, they hit the man to the ankle. Get down there. Shadow. Go get that fire elemental. Trash.
no shit. God damn it, no.
Go out to the edge. Let me see if I can leap of faith.
Nope, that's bad.
Nope. Let's mass res 'em up here.
Sliding
Just
down the lava.
make sure. Just be careful when you guys respawn. Don't walk back off the edge. Yes. Who's faster? I think I got mine off. Oh, it sucks that your net's been going in and out all day. I'll go ahead and do a hymn to get you your mana back, Noya. Well, you get it double faster.
Stuff is like,
Yeah, well, something does a whirl. Oh, it's on the next group. The air elementals can do a whirlwind that'll knock you into some of the other groups. So I don't know if we want to pull multiple groups or just be careful.
just have it knock you. Yeah. Not that notion.
Oh God. Okay, last time we did get knocked into one of the side groups. Do we want to just pull the side groups now? Okay, left has elementals, so make sure you get the wind first because it does that knockback. And then he knocked me back for saying that. I guess he does one that hits multiple and one that just single target. The single target one can be interrupted. But also, we can just kill him. Okay, can we interrupt that volcanic... I don't know if that volcanic wrath can be interrupted from the Fire Lord. Lame. Oh, lame.
They had that campus stuff in
Some things are some things are interruptible by certain classes and some aren't. Med, you gotta send me a list of fish needed for that so I can send you the mats to make some more for us for the future.
Oh, jeez.
But well, I figured I'd for every two fish I catch, I'd send one to him. You know, so I'd have some for when we get there as well. But if you click on your cooking at the very top, there's a little link, and you could just link it to the chat, and we can look at the materials ourselves. Looks like links from like chain next to the word cooking.
Yeah, copy.
I don't have it yet. There we go. That works too. Highland Guppy, Lava Scale, and Fathom Eel. Gotcha. Was I the one of few that actually followed the tank? Oh, when you have that purple, like fart cloud around you, you need to leave the group because it targets on you. So much I've already forgotten from this place from last week.
I don't have to spin with my damage.
Nice.
Not, yeah, unfortunately I have to take some cooldown, so.
There we go, Zoya.
Oof.
Oh, wow. That just dropped?
That's fine. It's supposed to be nice and good.
Oh.
Yeah. What you can't do is like that shit. Okay, you're up.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like you bigger numbers on you. Are you using art song, by the way, on your stuff? Yes. That's pretty awesome. I'm kind of tweaking my shit. Okay.
I'm gonna show it off.
I probably put my, I have the snaps and searches in the back. You don't see that one. I love the look of that. Spinning dominoes.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like it was a great thing that Chet decided to pull this group. Remember, if you've got to interrupt, keep an eye on the Earth, the Fire Lord. Because of this ability that they're doing, where they throw fireballs at us.
So my gouge is right now.
Yeah, the Earth isn't so bad. We can leave him for last because he just does an effect in place. You can see it going right now like a little earthquake.
Yeah, my gouge is interrupted his damages. I think that's really
I mean,
yeah.
the loot is nice, but I'll leave it to the raid leader.
I've seen that. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the next. We can always come back. Fine.
Oh, fun. Yes. So at any one time, one of the dragons will be up. It's according to this, and I think it happened opposite last time, but Valonia is supposed to start in the air, and Therleon is supposed to start on the ground. But I think, like I said, I think last time it happened opposite. So take it as you will. But they each do different abilities based on what phase they're in, so whether they're on the ground or in the air. When Therleon is on the ground, he does engulfing magic. Twist magical energy within an enemy spellcaster, increasing their damage and healing by 100% for 20 seconds. Each time the affected player deals damage, it triggers an explosion, causing blast causes damage equal amount of damage or healing dealt to all players within 10 yards. So if you have engulfing magic, run away and then burn real quick. That way you'll explode, you won't hit anybody, and you'll do a bunch of damage. And then he does Fabulous Flames, which launches a burst of Twilight energy at the location of a random enemy. It leaves a circular patch of Twilight fire on the ground. Don't stand in the fire. When he is in the air, he does Twilight Blast, which is basically The same thing, he continuously launches bolts of Twilight Flame at locations of random players. When it impacts the ground, it blows up for 24k damage with to all players within that location. And then he does Dazzling Destruction. As he prepares to land, he mesmerizes foes with the swirling patterns of energy on the ground. He then strikes each of these locations with massive blasts of Twilight power, inflicting 15k shadow damage to all players within 12 yards, and sending anyone caught by the blast into the Twilight Realm. If you're already in the Twilight Realm, you'll die. So when you're in the Twilight Realm, there's going to be some... There might be NPCs, I can't remember if there are. But you just want to... There's going to be a portal you'll want to run to get out. Now, Val, what she'll do when she's on the ground is she does an ability called Blackout, which is deadly. She surrounds a random player with a shroud of Twilight energy, absorbing the next 50k points of healing. When it expires or is dispelled, explodes for 21,000 damage divided amongst all players. So we'll want to stack for that so that it does less damage to everybody. That's a stack, so we all absorb the effect. And then she just does a long flame breath called Devouring Flames. That's really the only thing. Oh, it does more damage the further away. So if she targets you with Devouring Flames, run just straight away from her. When she's in the air... Good? Okay. When she's in the air, she does Twilight Meteor, which is another deadly effect. Sets her sights upon a random player and prepares to unleash a powerful Twilight Meteorite on them. When it lands, it inflicts 120,000 shadow damage divided to all players. She's got 2 abilities you need to stack for to lower the effect. And then she does a deep breath. I remember this one. It does... she'll... If you... I don't know how many people did the Sunwell, but she does 3 passes, be it... basically, like, where we're at, the middle section or the far section. If you look at the map in the upper right, it's like the middle, the right side, and left side. But from where we're at, it's going to be close. Yeah, okay, so green, blue, and red. She'll do a pass of shadow through that. The shadow will send you to the Twilight World, so you don't want to be in it at all. And it obviously does damage as well. And they switch...
See her when she's in the air and she does her deep breath, but look where she's at, see her not in that path.
I'll put the world marker down so we can call out with
Yeah, that'll be really helpful.
The hard
We...
part here is that there's some abilities that the strength that you want to stack for, show damage, but there's some that you just get away from. The blackout, you need to stack for that.
Yeah, Blackout and Meteorite are stack. And then the other ones, if you get a different ability on you, you want to run away.
So meteor and blackout stack, everything else you run away.
So we'll target the one on the ground. The one in the air is just going to do their abilities. They have a shared health pool.
But this is just a single tank fight, right? So she'll get
Die. You'll die, and then he'll step off his mouth.
I don't want to know where dragons have pockets. Oh, that's fine. As you know, dead men tell no tales. I'll take a cat feed the cat break. There's quite literally 12 mobs per trash pack.
Yeah, there was 12 mobs on the first floor. So great job for you helping Woody out over there. He's actually good job. You know, how late you did over there. Yeah. So I'm just kind of running through the show. So we running over there. Yeah, only a unfortunately, I have to light stuff up on him. So, well, I'm glad you on the second box. Go get that box. We're back on my break. So, let's talk about that. Bye. How's Nebula? Where are you? They're on the second box. Hey.
It's the same spot.
They said if Nora wasn't in the group, it would have. Oh!
It's so mean. In the shin.
When they got to when Nora logged in, they one-shot it back. So they have fun
Who's this mama called?
Mama Plasma is Buddy's real-life brother, and the other one with a K is Mr. Mom. He's been bored forever. So, oh, Angel's back. Do a ready check. Not even funny. I actually have one forever. You try to fight.
Okay. See if we can get Valona to start on the ground. I guess it's whichever one you pull.
Here we go.
Blackout soon.
Alright, Blackout's coming. We're gonna need a stack. It's fine, take it
Stack
there.
at boss.
Blackout on Angel. Everybody come in, everybody come in. I'm running.
Blackout soon.
Okay, you ready for Blackout?
Stack at boss.
Everybody stand up there.
She targets a random player. Out of the sparkle.
Blackout soon. Zone soon.
Stack on vanilla. Come to green, everybody.
Zone soon.
Twilight up. Twilight.
Oof. Not getting
Zone
there.
soon. Zone soon. Zone soon. Zone soon. Deep breath soon. Zone
Avoid
soon.
blue, avoid blue. Okay, avoid green.
Zone soon.
Avoid blue again. Oh, watch out for blue.
Zone soon.
Yeah, if you get hit and you're in the Twilight Realm, you're just looking for an escape portal.
Blackout soon. Zone soon. Stack at boss. Blackout soon.
Still have I do.
Blackout soon.
Devouring flame dragon, basically you want to be as far away from it as you can. That's damage you take.
Nope.
Now you have what you gotta get.
Yep, so you either want to be on the other side of her or run far away, depending on where you're standing. When you come in, you're not running straight back. There's portals at each of the corners. It will take you to Halphas's room. Saves a little bit of distance. Oh, I was wrong, I guess. Supposed to be portals, but for some reason the portal's not there. Maybe the portal for Halphas shows up after? He said maybe it's on an N25 man, we could switch back. I thought for sure, I guess it's just because the rookery's so close. Yeah, I think our healing was fine personally. I think it's just we need to, be better at avoiding the bad. When we get to the second big room, the Burning Quarter, make sure you're not too close to the right side. I don't know the range on those mobs. You can't read. Is that why he wants everybody to whisper him for invites? So you can just click the purple.
I put my
That has so many other implications, Noya. Just saying it slower does not help things.
so big thing. Blackout status. Purple flame from the bench. Bar scan, run through or to a tail end. Unless you're the person shooting target. I didn't see her spinning much. Oh, yeah, maybe once she's convinced that she's insane. And the big thing when she's up in the air, remember, we're calling out where they will be putting that plane down. That was pretty low. Yeah, it's fine. And like that now.
I didn't say all, mind you, just that there's a lot out there.
Blackout soon. Stack at boss.
Firing flames. I got you rebuffed.
Blackout soon. Stack at boss.
I know it's pretty, but it's bad.
Blackout soon. Zone soon.
Oh, I gotta get out.
Zone soon.
Don't come to the stairs.
Zone soon. Zone soon. Zone soon. Zone soon. Deep breath soon.
Okay, avoid the middle, avoid the middle.
Zone soon.
If you get hit, look for the portal. Okay, avoid green, avoid green.
Zone soon.
That lag.
Avoid green again.
Zone soon. Blackout soon. Zone soon.
Alright, swapping.
Stack at boss.
Breath, watch out.
Blackout soon. Stack at boss.
Nice. Okay. Strength. Salt. Okay. Start. Alright, Grat's fighting. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen.
It was kind of hidden by the skull case, I thought.
What's the first one? Med and... Oh, it's just Medulla. Okay. Very carefully?
Yeah, that sounds like that was really horrible.
The portals are up now, though. Yeah, release, run in, and help. It's got 12%.
My body.
Ah! Okay.
Well, yeah, it is, but like it kind of gets hidden by that golden circle thing, whatever that is. Yeah, like I can't see exactly where it's going with that. Oh no, that was like the gold rush. Well, I guess it's well, maybe no, that was last year. Like that was yeah, like Quicksilver fingers.
It was Reddit saying it was an AT&T commercial from 1987. Did you guys have Bell South, maybe? This boss fight is no picnic either. suppose.
Currently, you can hear the panda. That's a bootleg version of it. Right? This could be a bootleg.
Well, level 5.
Bell Systems. Well, there's no, like, raid faction rep. I think it's only Dragon Soul. I don't think... There might be one for Firelands, but I don't think there's one for... Not sure. I know there's one for Dragon Soul. I can't remember what they're called, but there isn't one for... I don't think there's one for Firelands. Oh yeah, no, those only... They're like dungeons, but not raids. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't remember if that's Firelands or Dragon Soul. It's probably Firelands now that I think about it, because, you know, it's in Hyjal. Oof, a 3% wipe is painful. Well, if we pull them with a water... Yeah, the water one does an ability that makes the fire less painful. It does, yes. I was just about to say that, you beat me to it. Alright. So, there are going to be 3 phases to this. The first one is with fire and water up here. I don't think there was a tank swap, but the enemies themselves kind of do a soft swap. So, Philitis has an ability called Glaciate, which he's going to channel. The main reason you need to worry about that, because otherwise it's not an issue, is if you have... water logged from a previous ability called Water Bomb. He basically throws out a bomb and you get soaked in water. You don't want that on when he's casting Glaciate. To remove it, what you'll do is you'll go stand in Ignatius's Inferno Rush. It'll be a little thing of fire. You just want to step in and step out real quick, 'cause it's 5k, a half a second that you're in there, but stepping in it removes that water logged. Philitis also does a Hydro Lance that you'll want to interrupt, and he does. He casts Heart of Ice, which does a little bit of damage, but the big thing is it makes you frost imbued, which means you'll want to switch. If you have Heart of Ice, you want to switch over to the fire one. The goal on this is to get them all down to about the same amount, because at 25%, when they're both at 25%, when one of them's at 25%, they'll both peace out for a little bit. And then at the end, all four, because there's going to be four total, all four Voltron up into one big giant elemental thing. Big thing that we have to worry about for Ignatius is the tanks have to worry about him doing Flame Turret, which is it's like a cone in front of him. So you want to make sure the cone is aimed away from the raid, and then step out of it yourself. And if you get flame imbued from his burning blood ability, you'll want to switch over and target Felindus, the water one. Words are hard. After one of them is at 25%, like I said, you want to get them both about the same. After one's at 25%, they both leave, and then you get an air and earth one, Aaron and Teresta. The big ability Aaron does is called Thunderstruck. It's 80k nature damage to all players. I remember this well. So they have a thing called, there's a whirlwind that goes around, and there's a gravity well. When you step into the whirlwind, you're raised up into the air, and you won't get hit by the earthquake that the earth one does. And when he's getting ready, when the other one's getting ready to do lightning, you want to step into the whirlwind. You want to step into the gravity well so that you get grounded, so that you don't take the lightning damage. So basically, each does gives you a buff that helps you avoid a big one-shot ability from the other, or mostly one-shot. Air does Disperse, where he turns into swirling wind, materializes around the room, and then blasts his primary target, so he'll blast the tank for 120k. So when he disperses, basically just make sure you get ready to soak a big hit. And then Earth one has a buff so that he takes less damage. Oh, he has a shield that you have to burn through. Otherwise, he does you have to burn through it. It doesn't say he does an ability, but if you burn through it, he takes more damage. And then he does an earthquake, which is small damage to everybody that will knock you up into the air. Once one of them is at 25%, the other two will hop down, and all four will merge, and their relative health will be based on what each of the individuals' damage or health was. They do. He does one of each of the abilities: electric, fire, earth, and air. And the other one you really need to watch out for is Gravity Crush. It traps a player in a gravity bubble, lifting them off the ground and crushing them for 6% of their health every half second for 6.5 seconds. When it ends, the player falls to the ground. So, I don't know. I mean, if you can levitate yourself down to avoid the damage, great. But the big thing is healers need to keep an eye out for whoever's in Gravity Crush. Otherwise...
Think about the elements here when you're fighting these guys. If you've been affected by something with the frost, you go near the guy with the fire. Just like with the other one, if you score the lightning damage, you go get grounded with the earth, and that's kind of vice versa thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Yep.
See how fast this ability happens. So you need to put a tank on each of these guys.
Yeah.
Well,
no. The first ones you want spread apart so that when Ignatius does his flame rush, he leaves the fire trail on the ground so that the water people go in it. If he doesn't have enough distance, there won't be. And then when he does glaciate, you'll be frozen and die. Yeah, phase 2 you want to keep them together, because then all you're doing is the raid is either running to get the tornado to avoid the earthquake, and getting grounded from the gravity well to avoid the lightning.
we want to get them both to 25%, correct?
Yes.
Do they both deactivate
No, when the first one hits 25, they both deactivate. They're up for like another 5 or 10 seconds after 25%, but they basically start emoting and then leave. So you want to try and DPS them evenly.
So here's what we're going to do so we can also spread up the interrupts. So we're going to have Shet on the skull, we're going to have Medulla on the X. And because of that, then I'm also going to put Allie, you're going to be on the skull, Light is going to be on the X. Okay, so we have extra interrupts. We're going to have Angel on the skull, Transmuted on the X. And then we're going to have Disorder on the skull, Mobile on the skull, and Disorder on the X.
And then if you get one of the buffs that lets you do more damage to the other call outs and switch with someone.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a rough thing, and hopefully Spidey and Allie will be brought to me.
I don't think so. They are attackable, but they're not. They won't attack us. I think it just got Cho'Gall's RP basically giving you a hint at what's going on. Okay, first thing he's going to do is water bomb. If you get hit by it, make sure you go keep an eye out for the fire rush so you can avoid the. Yeah. So if you're waterlogged right now, step into the fire just a second.
Glaciate.
Because this would freeze you in place and basically kill you otherwise.
Glaciate. Glaciate.
Says it's interruptible. Surrounds himself with a radiant shield of flame, absorbing 500k damage and preventing spell interruptions. Okay, so you gotta burn through the shield.
Glaciate.
And then as soon as you do, you can interrupt it.
So basically, once he has that on, we have to burn that hard. So, yeah. So basically, when you see that Aegis, and it says Aegis switch targets, if you're on the other guy, on whatever her name is, especially the range, switch to the other one to help burn through that 500,000 point shield. Because the longer that thing's on, it does a lot of damage. So we have to switch that. And you see the portals right now, right?
Correct. It's literally every corner actually has one.
So that's, I mean, damage is just fine. The water bomb is pretty easy to avoid. They're pretty well forecasted. The big thing is that what you really make that is that Aegis repellent.
I always go with Aegis. Oh, Aegis.
Aegis. So that Aegis is really what we have to burn through that and stop it most.
You know, like my age is old. Aegis.
Still have half an hour to play with you. Get all the intel and all the meat and tonight. I really have to.
Yeah, I just saw that. I need to switch though. I really need the... I don't want to lose this. Where's my doll? There it is. Yep. Just one? You see one? Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely keep an eye on your debuff meter though to see if you have waterlogged, because that's when you want to run into the fire to remove it. Otherwise, that glaciate will one-shot you. If it doesn't, it still freezes you in ice long enough to asphyxiate. Anytime. Watch out, water bombs. Make sure you're not waterlogged. If you are, step in the fire.
Glaciate.
Switch. Watch out, water bombs.
Glaciate.
Unfortunately, if he doesn't get a chance to jump to the other, to Felindus and then run back to the tank, he won't leave a fire trail. Oh, okay.
Glaciate.
So they give us,
Glaciate.
DBM gives us a warning when they're at 30%.
Touch tornado.
Nope, they swapped. I guess it's 30%. I thought it was 25. Okay, Quake is going to be the first ability, so we want to find the tornado. Should be okay.
Get grounded.
You know why and how to avoid that?
I'm pretty sure it's a glaciate. So Med, when you see glaciate, just turn and sprint. Just as far away from the wall.
I gotta see it up the tornado and the grounding. Grounding is that you use the ground.
Yeah, it's a little right over this way.
Like the toilet in hell.
Kind of. I mean, we did get through the first phase, so progress.
We're just gonna keep the deal alive.
Some of us got through the first phase. You could also say AOF because it's Aegis of Flames. You could just say AOF. Damn it! Now I'm hungry. Thanks. Peanut butter. Tastes like chicken? Yeah, they didn't give your classes. Well, actually, they didn't give your class a sprint. Never mind. So part of it was I had the frost buff at one point, and I switched. I forgot to call out to have somebody drop off the fire to go to the frost. So I was doing a bunch of extra damage to the frost because I had the buff. Oh, I guess I didn't. Thought I had gotten the food buff, but I guess I didn't. You are right, Matt. This is very good Metroid music. Oh, shit, yeah. But, yeah, Med, I forgot to mention, Glaciate does do damage the closer you are, the more damage the closer you are. So, the further you run away, the less damage you do, yeah. I'm not sure if fire has an interrupt ability. Did anybody actually see an interrupt on him?
I could not. I tried. I was trying around with various different things he was doing. The only thing I can interrupt is the little one. The one that doesn't interrupt him.
No, fun.
Yep.
Okay, watch water bombs. Crap, he didn't actually burst it. Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
Glaciate.
Nope. Can you mass dispel us out of that? Yeah, because for some reason Igneous didn't actually flame back. He walked back. It's just something random that happens. No, it happened on our attempts when I got that kill too.
We'll do our best to keep them apart, and whatever you do, I don't know if it's sun or something that interrupted the turn, but that's kind of fun. There you go.
It specifically says he leaps to a distant target, so it's random, knocking away all enemies within 10 yards and inflicting 15k fire damage. He then rushes back to his last target, leaving a trail of fire in his wake. So I guess as long as yeah, when he leaps away,
I noticed that he did come back to him.
yeah, if it's not like if it's too close, maybe he just walks instead of does the flame rush. Just realized this is a Turtles song and it's actually pretty good, so enjoying it. Most of the songs from Rainwave have been really good today. It's force of habit.
On Wednesday, like, I have not just called it yet. So you, like, I almost missed your reaction from Magma because I was listening to Boom and not Iron. It's fun though. It's one of my real topics. You got Boom. Yep. Nope. That's on the first day.
My Texas guy,
Oh yeah, Mario 64 music.
I need one more to get
So basically here, the chef, when he takes off, you get across the tab, you hold your ground and wait for him to come back. Wait for the hot plate. Wait sure you people, yeah, make sure you are ready for that. You gotta wait. Do your very best to avoid dropping the water.
What?
When are you gonna stop fixing it?
I don't know if I'll be able to, Scott. You may as well just forget about it. I'll probably have to throw it away. I have a Nerf gun my son wants me to try and fix because it's not shooting properly, but it's like, I don't know if I can. Alright, I have the buff, so somebody swap off fire.
Glaciate.
Angel, swap to ice for a minute.
Lined up with my PD first person.
Glaciate.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Alright, Angel, swap back. It's not my fault that it keeps giving me the buffs.
Touch tornado.
Okay. It's not up yet. Here comes Call Tornado Winds. Okay. It rotates clockwise around. Oh, it's gonna do an opposite this time? Last time it was clockwise. And make sure you run into that whirlwind though, because you need it for the swirling winds buff so that you don't get. Okay. Then once that ability goes off, like you just said, come over and get into the gravity well. Yep.
Arian teleport soon.
Arian's about to teleport and then he's gonna channel at you.
Touch tornado.
Okay, now go get the tornado.
Touch tornado.
Just be
Arian
careful because they just
teleport soon.
toss the stupid gravity wall on top of the tornado, so you want to make sure you have the right buff. Or debuff.
Get grounded. Arian teleport soon.
Yep. They're,
Touch
it'll probably be
tornado.
about 40,
Arian
45 with
teleport
the...
soon.
Yep. Yeah, it just... It's gonna be one person. They Voltron. It's much less noticeable, this expansion. Okay, don't get hit by the fire, so when you see a little spark, move out of the way. Oh, right, spread out, because the lightning will chain off multiple people. It does more damage the more it chains. I think realistically you're supposed to be in 2 groups, so that when it hits one group, the other group doesn't. Because I think it resets the chain or something like that, but...
Spread out as far as you can. Avoid lightning.
Divine Hymn to help. Nice. Nice, guys, nice.
Well, it's lightning that are 80% of fight up to less than 80%. It's hard to get out of range and
Got a mail crown and a spell damage trinket. It it should be fine. Love you too, Scott. Yep.
No, I said, why did I do that?
Oh, it's just force habit, it's fine.
What?
Yep.
That's all.
It's fine. Scott, I'm busy. You have to wait a minute. Been trying to talk to you guys for about a minute with my headset muted. Well, my son came in. I was trying to get him to just tell him, the questions he was asking weren't a big deal. I'll deal with it later. Yeah.
I think he's just trying to tell you to keep your exam.
He's trying, but I told him I'm not taking it because I technically have 3, but one of them is my alchemist trinket. So I'm good with trinkets right now.
Alright, look for opportunities like that right there, Chef.
I think it's all one group anyways.
I got a lot of good ones there.
I-
Shoot a little bastard coming through a portal. You gotta kill that guy down at the end.
Oh, shit.
Alright, not bad.
Yeah, there's a guy coming to the portal. Little bastards come up.
Okay, right now.
What I was trying to say is, during the Cho'Gall fight, he summons a portal, and the faceless whatevers come out, and when they die, they leave a black puddle on the ground, and the little oozes come out of it periodically. So the whole thing is to make sure you time one of his effects so that everybody can switch and burn down all the ads together. You want to try and get the blood puddles stacked so that everything burns quickly, in a big group. Yeah, their mind seer is way stronger than ours. Priests can't carry shields, sadly. Right? Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about the corrupted blood effect, too. Okay, so, remember the sound meter in Blackwing Decept? Well, yeah, that's one of the things. You have a corrupted blood level in this. Whenever you get hit by abilities, it increases your corruption, and at 100%, you're dead. 25%, you gain Corrupted Accelerate, which increases the level of corruption you get. 50%, you become violently ill, inflicting 20k vomiting and inflicting 20k shadow damage to all players within a 5-yard long 20-degree cone in front of you. which increases their corruption. 75%. So throw that a tentacle mouth eruption erupts from a player's back. It periodically casts shadow bolts at your allies. And then at 100%, you fully transform into faceless horrors. Can't be healed, but you do 100% increased damage. Yeah, there is. We probably won't be able to do it, but there is a method that people do where you have like your top, like spellcaster DPS, get to 100 real quick so that you can do 100% extra damage, and then just leave them dead when they die. It's like giving that one person their own personal bloodlust. Yeah. So Cho'Gall will mind control some people. It can be interrupted. He does increase damage when he's mind controlling people. Tanks need to watch out for Fury of Cho'Gall. He blasts his current target for 20k shadow damage and 20k physical damage, increasing physical and shadow damage taken by 20% for 1 minute. So I think after a couple stacks, you'll probably need a swap for that. He calls them fire elementals. Calls forth the fire elemental and absorbs the fire elemental into his twilight hammer, empowering it with flaming destruction, which lets his melee attacks do 24k extra fire damage to his current target, and splashes molten fire nearby that creates a burning blaze nearby. So it's a little puddle of fire that you have to watch out for. He does a shadow buff that emits a burst of nether power every 3 seconds. Deals 20k shadow damage to all players within 50,000 yards. So basically that's just a heal check or healer like focus up. Summons corrupting adherents from the portals on the side of the room. That's when he's got the big giant, the faceless things that we just killed. They do an ability called Depravity, which will increase your corruption quicker, but it can be interrupted. They do Corrupting Crash, which drops a... it's the boss before the final one in the one where you get the epic healer last expansion. He does that big purple bolts that you have to avoid. It's the same thing. I think it was Shadow Crash there. It's Corrupting Crash here. And then Cho'Gall casts Fester Blood. Any adherent dead will dissolve into pools of black blood, and it will summon the little blood bolts that we fought previously, and we have to burn those down. When he reaches 25%, calls upon the powers of the old gods. His Fury ability hits harder. He doesn't summon as many ads, but the corruption basically starts to slowly tick on everybody, and you have to burn them down. Yep. Yeah, I mean, we could... We could probably try and hear her off the bat just to see all the effects, or we could wait for 25. Roy Jenkins. So when the ads come from the portal, we need one of the tanks to go pick it up,
soon.
and then we want to try and drop them. I don't remember if it's the people mind controlled need to be hit or dispelled. There you go. But the off tank needs to pick up the big ads when they come in, which isn't right yet, but soon. And then make sure that they all die within a close proximity to the previous one, so that you can mind controlled again. So that when the blood spawn out of it, it's easier to burn them down.
Mind control soon.
Okay,
Big
here
ad.
they come. Swatch to the big ad.
Mind control. I'm gonna get in the room with them.
I'm out. There's that bolt.
Fester blood soon. Mind control soon.
Okay, we
Fester
need to
blood.
cross to the other side so that when he turns the blood into ads, we have time to burn him.
Use defensive.
Blood clear.
Yep.
Mind control soon.
Mind control.
Me.
Big ad soon.
Okay, big ad should come from the other portal, but we want to drag it over
Big
to the
ad.
first portal. Or
Use
to where the first
defensive.
one died.
Use defensive. Mind control soon.
Mind control.
Fester blood soon. Fester blood.
Run out.
Use defensive. Use defensive. Mind control soon.
Mind control.
Mind control, Brian. Thank you. Pick up that. Pick up shot. Good.
Big ad soon.
Summoning in 3.
Big ad. Mind control soon.
Mind control.
Fester blood soon. Fester blood. Mind control soon.
Yeah, so lots of stuff going on as you saw.
Mind control.
Yeah, not bad.
43.
Yeah, not bad.
And because Noah was mind controlled, he doesn't die.
Well, since I'm going to be right here. Yeah. One sec. You guys want to take one more shot?
Yeah.
I'm game.
Here? Okay, good. One shot, and then we'll call it.
What was you got in the responsible for that?
Seafood magnifique. Okay, I need to put this back on my bar. I had to switch back. That Maybe only 4K on a 2-minute timer, but using it 3 or 4 times in a raid was really helpful. 1-minute timer. And then it doesn't... Yep.
I mean, all in all, I think it's just a matter of avoiding as much of the damage on the ramp as you can, and getting those ads then right away and back on them.
Yep.
Doesn't really seem like it's a whole lot more complicated than that.
Yeah, I honestly think the previous boss was harder than this one. It's just making sure you're good on the mechanics.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, let's do that. That's a good idea, Chef. Easy. Let's have you help them with videos on the
Ah. Someone was very excited about that. When he said BC Switch, somebody was hitting their mic or something. There's a lot of noise. How many? Not mount, but I will check that out later. Other, no, metal and stone's what I need to look at.
Good news on this fight. I think this is just outmaxed.
Volatile fire, that's not bad.
Obviously, we want to make sure that we don't die to any sort of mechanics.
Yep.
The funny thing is, you go through it, there isn't any super depth stuff, but it does bring them out.
And one thing I like is that there's ads to try and get the last hit on so that I can restore my mana.
Okay, here's it. We'll time it. Good luck.
Too close, wow. Too far, I mean.
Mind control soon.
See on Van?
Not mobile.
Yeah, any sort of dispel effect removes it.
Mind control soon. Use defensive.
So, I don't know if you guys
soon.
see that twisted
Big
devotion you have, but the longer that somebody's mind controlled, the more stacks that he gets.
Good fighting, good fighting.
Fester blood soon. Mind control soon. Fester blood.
Alright, it's gonna spawn ads.
Mind control soon. Big ad soon. Big ad. Mind control soon. Fester blood soon. Fester blood.
Oh, alright, here come the Bloods.
Mind control soon. Big ad soon. Big ad. Mind control soon.
Yep, because
Fester
you're
blood
at 6
soon.
degree.
Fester blood. Mind control soon. Use defensive. Use defensive. Big ad soon. Mind control soon. Big ad.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we should just swap at 20% regardless, and then from the add-on, it's 25, and then back. We have a lot of stuff.
Hey, 40% was better than the last one.
Yeah. Alright, if you guys are game, we've got one more shot at this. I think we need to do that swap. Have Ben jump in there. Mia, you're in Florida time. Are you okay for one last one? Yeah. That's that easy, definitely.
Oh.
I mean, they did use phase one. I think what the new defense was would be fine.
Yeah. So, fighting team help with the tank swap, take a look at your buffs and see what they need to do for that. Everyone else is avoiding pretty good. As long as everyone's alive, we're taking care of, getting people broken from mind control. Yeah,
So I'll try to keep an eye on it.
it seems to not go ahead.
I mean, those after your experience, that's fine. Like, sort of good,
Yeah.
The buff is called Fury of Cho'Gall. I don't know what the debuff the tank actually gets, but when he casts Fury of Cho'Gall, he does increased damage, and then they take increased damage.
Yeah, I just look at them as a
The Fury of Cho'Gall, he blasts his current target with 20,000 shadow, 20,000 physical, and increases his shadow by 20% per 1 minute. So it's not huge, but it's still enough that it disrupts the Fury cycle.
Well, it stacks because he casts it pretty often. My BBM's saying like defend or something like that when he's casting it, so I can try and call it out on every other one.
Yeah. Whitey will call for tanks first, and probably about, and we can swap it back and forth and stack swap off.
And I don't pay attention to the approach.
You do, but the thing is, if you're fighting here and he's tanking, and then we can swap, we'll go onto him and shuttle tank. Take this one for the ages. This whole time I'll be winning that.
But we're not dealing with the Aegis this time.
3 bucks for, yeah. You got my Viagra?
All right.
Mind control soon.
You just say stop there.
Mind control soon. Use defensive.
Yep, that's the first one.
Use defensive.
Here's Fury again.
Mind control soon. Big
Okay,
Ad.
here.
Pick up play.
Fester blood soon. Mind control soon. Fester blood.
Get him out of Black Craft.
I'm only paying one step.
I put on Noya.
Mind control soon. Big Ad soon.
Nope, after this.
Big Ad. Use defensive. Mind control soon. Fester blood soon. Fester blood.
Okay, get ready for ads.
Zombie Gila. Slime zombie.
Use defensive. Mind control soon.
Mind control.
Control Noya fighting.
Notice back on check.
Mental back to app.
Big ad soon. Big ad.
Adherent first side.
Mind control soon.
Mind control.
Major back on tank.
Incorrect.
Fester blood soon. Fester blood. Mind control soon.
Mind control.
Control Noya. Do yourself busy.
Use defensive. Big ad soon. Mind control soon. Big ad.
Mind control. Incorrect.
Use defensive. Fester blood soon. Mind control soon. Fester blood.
Mind control.
That mobile.
Check your force down.
Zero.
Use defensive.
25. Oh, right. Yeah, you gotta burn the stupid eyes.
Damn it. Notice back.
The tentacle eyes, yeah. Got to stage 2, 24%.
So then you kill the eyes and you just finish them off.
Yeah, he summons the eyes periodically, but you burn the eyes because I think they do Death Beam. I don't know if it stuns or anything, I just know it's annoying Death Beam. Oh, the beam that the eye does reduces the healing and damage that you do by 75%, as well as doing 6k damage.
So priority kill it quick.
Yes.
Of course you don't want to put everybody we lose on the top. Zone in, grab your body, and yeah, we'll definitely hear 7 to 8 here. Others, again, I was
Yep.
fantastic tonight. Got a new kill in there tonight. And got to see the last boss of this place.
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's good. But every time, like I said, you start picking up and learning how to avoid the stuff that just makes it tough all the years, and it's fine.
Everybody also focus on your survivability. See if there's anything you can do to make sure you survive a little longer, because that helps everything.
Push it off. We're not standing in
Yeah.
anyway, for those
Yep, yep.
that need obviously the valor stuff, getting your free rate, all that helps quite a bit as well.
All right. See everybody later.
Thanks a lot for your help tonight, guys.
Yep. Anytime. I will post that list. I just don't know like how to format it for everything.
Hey, BC, you enjoyed the channel too, for you, I'm from the channel tonight. Good job.
ULLA. All right. But to the chat, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for my stream. Hopefully you liked what was going on. If you aren't following me, please do. I'd appreciate it. If you're catching us later on YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed the video, so give me a like and subscribe to my channel. As always, I've been the Micro Tyrant, and I hope you have a good one. Night, Matt.